So we're in the series on going on our trip to Colorado, and we're on the part where we headed up. I mean, we loaded up and left out. I titled this sermon, Head 'em Up and Move 'em Out. And I started to have her play that old rawhide, head 'em up, move 'em out. I love, that's one of my favorite little old shows, but I didn't do it because spirit was moving. So anyway, we made the decision. We was all going to meet at my house and leave at 4 in the morning when we headed out. Everybody just gather up there. And so, I was pretty excited. And when I went to bed that night, I hadn't heard if Totsy was going to be able to go or not. And so I'm like, well, we're going to have 7 or 8 guys maybe. I mean, it's a lot of guys. We're going to put everything together in 3 trucks, and we're going to head out, and we're going to leave here at 4 o'clock. So, I was ready. I fall asleep by about 8:30 anyway. So, I went to bed. But I woke up several times throughout the night, and I couldn't sleep. I didn't sleep good. At 3 o'clock, I was drinking coffee. 3 o'clock that morning, I thought, well, heck, I better ease on out there and go ahead and turn my barn lights on so the guys can see it when they're coming, not miss the house, and feed my horse, let him go ahead and be eating. And so I walked out my back door. I want to say 3:20, maybe it was 3:30, but somewhere right there, and there's already a pickup sitting in my barn with the lights on. I just kind of chuckled. I was like, God, one of these sons on his wife is ready for him to be gone. You know what I'm saying? It's like, can you leave now? I mean, this sucker's out there. So I thought I went on up there and fed, and it was I'll go and get down. Now I'm gonna give everybody different names, and because I don't want you focusing on who they are. I'm gonna preach a sermon on who they were in this trip. One of them, and I'll go and get down rode together to my house, and they were there at 3:15. So I laugh at them and mess with them for being, early, and I'll go says, heck, I ain't been able to go to sleep. I'm so excited. I've been awake all the whole time. I laid down, got up, laid down, said, just okay, you ain't had near enough coffee yet. So anyway, I go gather up my stuff and drink my coffee, and listen, by 3:45, everybody was at my house. And we might as well just go on and go, right? I mean, y'all all ready? Shoot, ready. We're ready. Totsy drove in from Arkansas. He wasn't sure if he was going to get to go because he had to finish his job. And he got through with the job, drove in, got home at 10, he didn't have nothing packed. Started packing his stuff and gathering up stuff. Got all gathered up and loaded up at 3 o'clock. Up drives Joe Mama to load him up at 3:15. So, he ain't had no sleep. And then there's one old guy, we call him the gambler. He looks a little bit like Kenny Rogers. I called him the gambler. And this sucker had everything and had everything he had in its right spot. You hear me? I mean, he had everything he needed, might need, and could possibly need, and he had it where he knew where it would be in the right place for it to be. You follow me? I got up, walked out there dragging a sack. We're going to take my truck. I threw it in my truck. He said, you got plenty of fuel, you got a spare tire, you had your oil change. I said, hey, we got to stop and get fuel before we leave Henderson. But I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? To me, I'm ready. He said, oh my gosh, you're so not prepared. We've had a year to get ready for this day. You going to tell me you didn't even change your oil? And I said, no, I ain't. Should I have? Yes, you should have changed your oil, checked your filters. You got a spare tire? No, I threw that sucker off 6 or 8 months ago. I was trying to catch a cow going across the pasture, and I remember it flying off, and I didn't go back and get it. I know right where it's at. Well, we're not going to go get it at 3:15 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? All this time, what have you been doing? I just kept, when that tire flew off, I said, someday I'm going to need to go back and get that tire. When my oil changed light, that oil, trucks now are smart. And see, y'all think I'm stupid and irresponsible. But it will tell you when it's finna stop. So you just drive it till it says, hey, we finna die here. Then you go get it all done at one time. See now, I know where my truck's at in its life. You can punch the buttons and it'll tell you. And as long as it's got 30% oil life left, what you worried about it for? Still got 30%. So I just go on with it. You know what I'm saying? Man, you should have changed. I said, well, I'm going to get around doing that someday. I'll change my oil someday. I'm going to get a spare tire one day. He had everything like it ought to be, where it should be, knew what it would be, everything. So while I'm preaching this and while I'm in this series, I want you guys to identify who you're like. Because you're like all of us. You are like one of us. You're either so excited, you're ready to go, you've been ready, you couldn't wait, just like I'll go and you waking people up, we got to go. You could be like the old gambler that's packed and planned and stocked and weighed stuff and said, okay, that's plenty, that's good enough. Or you could be like me. I'm going to end up in Genesis chapter 5. I want to read to you at Hebrews 11:7. Hebrews 11:7 says, it was by faith that Noah built a large boat to save his family from the flood. He obeyed God, who warned him about things that had never happened before. By his faith, Noah condemned the rest of the world and received the righteousness that comes from faith. Now listen, we're studying on, and this series is about a faith trip. We're calling it a trip, but it's about your trip, your journey, your faith journey. Where are you at in it? What have you done with it? What are you doing with it? Where are you going on it? Or have you even started it? And most of y'all live like I do when it comes to my truck. You'll get around to it someday. As soon as one of these days when I quit doing this and this, I'll start doing that. Let me tell you something. The devil loves someday because someday never shows up. Today is the day for you to start your faith journey. Today is the day you need to decide, I'm ready to load them up and head them out. Today. Because you've waited, however old you are, for someday, and it's to ask yourself, has someday ever came? Now, I'm just telling you, most all y'all in here have been like, I want to do something like that someday. And right now I'm working, and I got this, and I got this, and I got a mortgage, and I got kids, and I got a wife. And now you're sitting there going, I got another wife, and another mortgage, and someday don't just show up. That's why Satan is good with you saying someday. I'm going to get around to it one of these days. One of these days I'm going to start doing such and such. One of these days I'm going to read the Bible. One of these days I'm going to pray out loud. One of these days I'm going to, you fill in your own blank. Because as long as you're living in someday, you'll never begin to live today. So I'll ask you a couple of questions. What kind of boat did Noah build? Out of Hebrews 11:7, what kind of boat did Noah build? A large boat. Man, why Christians want to have little boats? Huh? Noah built a large boat. That's the kind of boat I want to build. A large boat. Who did he build it for? His family. Amen. He built it for his family. How did Noah build it? How did he build it? By faith. Let me ask you a question. What did Noah do before he became a boat builder? Y'all don't know? No, I don't either. I don't either. He wasn't a boat builder, was he? No, he wasn't no boat builder. So let's think about this. Before Noah built a boat, he was not, I know this, I know he was a man. Okay, I know this. And I know he was a dad. Because it says he had 3 sons. Right? So guess what Noah was before he became a boat builder? He was a man. He is a man that enjoyed the same things that you men enjoy. That loves his family. See what I'm saying? He's just like us. He's a dude. But he became a logger. Think about it. How did them big old trees get where he needed it to be big? He had to go down. Somebody had to cut them down. He became a logger. He became a truck driver, or I don't know, a log dragger. You know what I'm saying? That's the way my brain works. He had to become an engineer, an architect, before he became a carpenter and boat builder. See what I'm saying? So I don't know what your reason is that you ain't done what it is you need to do, but if it's just because you ain't never done it, that ain't no excuse. Because Noah ain't never done what Noah done, but by faith Noah saved his family, condemned the world, and built a large boat. Now we're going to get into Noah's boat building in Genesis 5. I'm going to start in Genesis 6. Genesis chapter 6. We're going to read real quick the account of Noah and building the boat. Starting in verse 9, it says, this is the account of Noah and his family. Noah was a righteous man, the only blameless person living on earth at the time. He had walked in close fellowship with God. Noah was the father of 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Now God saw that the earth had become corrupt and was filled with violence. God observed all this corruption in the world, for everyone on earth was corrupt. So God said to Noah, I have decided to destroy all living creatures, for they have filled the earth with violence. Yes, I will wipe them all out along with the earth. Build a large boat from cypress wood and waterproof it with tar inside and out. Then construct the decks and the stalls throughout its interior. Make the boat 450 feet long, 75 feet wide, 45 feet tall. Leave an 18-inch opening below the roof all the way around of the boat. Put the door in the side and build 3 decks inside the boat, lower, middle, and upper levels. Right? So y'all seeing the boat, right? And y'all know this has been that there's they've proven that this actually existed, and they've actually built a replica. There's a replica somewhere in America, Kentucky. There's a replica that's very much like this boat. Do you know that still today boat engineers use the same ratios when building a boat is 6 times as long as it is wide. Still today. So, I mean, that's how sharp Noah was. Is that right? Is that how sharp Noah was? Oh, okay. That's how sharp God was. So we know what Noah wasn't, and we know what Noah became, but there's a huge part right in there in the very beginning of this verse 9, of what kind of man Noah was. That maintained a close fellowship. Yeah, close. I mean, he was tight. You hear me? He was tight, man. He was in fellowship. Means he was communicating. He spent his day with him. He walked with him. He talked with him. He had maintained fellowship with God. He was a friend of God. Noah loved his children. And Noah put his children to work. What I'm talking about? Man, somebody knows. You love your child, give him a job. Man, I work, you work. We all work. Get up, go to work. Let's go. Let's help. You follow me? Man, I mean, listen, Noah building a boat. Guess who his crew was? His sons. Yeah, his family. And I promise you, Miss Noah, I don't know her name, but she was doing her part. And Miss Noah's daughter-in-laws, they was helping doing their, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they was working. It was a family business. Y'all ever been in a family business? If you've been in a family business, raise your hand. Have you still got a family, or do you still got a business? Woo! Man, it won't nothing make you strain and stress like a family business. Can I get an amen? Can you imagine building a boat that you ain't never built, never seen nothing like it, never done nothing like it? Now all y'all doing it. Not only that, everybody thinks y'all crazy. That they know cray done come out of the woods. You hear me? Man, let's go on. So, in verse 17, he says, look, I am about to cover the earth with a flood that will destroy every living thing that breathes. Everything on earth will die, but I will confirm my covenant with you. So enter the boat, you, your wife, your sons, and their wives. Bring a pair of every kind of animal, male, female, into the boat with you. Keep them alive during the flood. Pairs of every kind of bird, every kind of animal, every kind of small animal that scurries along the ground will come to you to be kept alive. And be sure to take on board enough food for your family and all the animals. So Noah did everything exactly as God had commanded. Man, listen. I've often wondered, this morning I tried for 30 minutes to push a yearling that was crippled to the pen so I could doctor him, because I knew what he needed and I had it, wanted to give it to him, and I could not make him. He would not do what I knew he needed to do for me to do what was best for him. How did Noah get all them animals to come 2 at a time to him? You follow me? God done it. Ding, ding, ding. Here I am trying to figure out how Noah done. Noah was a zoologist on top of everything else he done. He spoke elephantese and zebranese and, you know what I mean? No, God done all that. Listen, what did Noah do? He did what God told him. He didn't worry about what God wanted the zebra to do. God said build a boat. Noah built a boat. Let God tend to the rest. My next question was, how did he know? God said, make sure you carry enough food, right? Who in the heck knows how much is enough food? I'd be like, Lord, Would you like to give me some tonnage? I need, you know what I'm saying? What is enough? What is enough? I mean, whoo, man. What is enough food? Next question, how long did it take Noah to build the boat? Somebody said 100 years. Amen. Look, some of you say 120. Can I tell y'all, both y'all could be right? Both y'all could be wrong. Experts say 100 or 120. Let me show you something I learned. Genesis chapter 5, verse 32. It reads like this. After Noah was 500 years old, he became the father of Shem, Ham, and Japheth. This is a record. You knew he was 500 when he had these three. We don't know how long between that and the boat time. You follow me? He had the three. Then if you go to your next verse, Genesis 7:11. When Noah was 600, on the 7th day of the 2nd month, the underground waters erupted from the earth, and the rain fell in mighty torrents from the sky. So when Noah was 600, it began to rain. You follow me? So we don't, I mean, it's 100. That's why everybody says 100, could be 120. Depending on, and listen, I done some digging. Here's my whole point. Look at this. This is, I know for a fact. Genesis chapter 6, verse 3. Genesis 6, verse 3. Come on. You not got Genesis 6, verse 3? Genesis chapter 6, verse 3 says, Then the Lord said, My spirit will not put up with this, with these humans for much long. Let me start all over. Genesis 6 says, Then the people began to multiply on earth, and the daughters were born to them. The sons of God saw the beautiful women and took any they wanted as their wives. Then the Lord said, My spirit will not put up with humans for such a long time, for they are only mortal flesh. In the future, their normal lifespan will be no more than 120 years. So listen, how long did Noah build a boat? A lifetime. Noah worked on a boat a lifetime. What are you building in your lifetime? Listen. Noah worked and built the boat, and it took a man's lifespan. And what did he build the boat for? To save his family. Who did he include in building the boat? His family. Who was rescued from death because of the boat? His family. Who's dying because you ain't building a boat? What you spend in your lifetime building, people. You have one lifetime. What you building with it? Businesses, a 401k, give me something else. Well, I'll go blank when I look at you, Jake. You messed me up, Jack. Man, what you building? A new home? Ha! I got you, didn't I? Thought you was off the hook. Jake's building him a new home. Well, you building a new home, man. I mean, what you building with your lifetime, people? And who is going to be benefiting from what you're building? Oh, man. Man, now y'all thinking, what you got to do with a boat? Why are we building a boat? Think about this. Look at what, go back to Hebrews, my verse in Hebrews real quick. Hebrews 11, verse 7. It was by faith that Noah built a large boat to save his family from the flood. He obeyed God and warned him, God who warned him about things that had never happened before. By faith, Noah condemned the rest of the world and received the righteousness that comes from faith. What is your boat? What are you building? What are you building? Think about it. Why did Jesus tell the demonic man that wanted to get in Jesus' boat, no, you go share, you go tell what good things I have done? And the man immediately went to 10 different towns and began to share, right? What was the man building? He was building his own boat. Listen, all right, listen. How did Noah's boat condemn the rest of the world? Because you was either in the boat and living, or you was out of the boat and dying. Let me tell you something. Your relationship with Jesus Christ is the only thing that redeems you and rescues you and maintains your life. The only thing. Your mama can't do it, your daddy can't. Your relationship with Jesus is the only thing that will still keep you alive. Because let me tell you, if you don't know, everything on earth will die. Everything that breathes will stop. Everything. And God told Moses, get ready for this is going to happen. Get ready for this. Listen, God's been telling you, get ready for this is going to happen. And some of you might not be breathing tomorrow. And you still sitting there going, well, one of these days I'm going to get around to. Someday I'm going to really pray and ask Him. One day I'll make Him my Lord. One day, when I get through. One day I will build my relationship with the Lord. But right now, I'm working on that blonde. Wasn't nobody working on no blonde over there. You know what I'm saying? One day I'll focus and build my relationship with it. Listen, men, how many of your children are working with you, building the only thing that will save you and them? They don't even know you pray. That's between me and the Lord. Well, keep it right there and your children will drown, big idiots. Ooh, that was hateful. I'll tell y'all the truth. Not once in my lifetime did I see my dad pray. Not once did I see him pick up, hold a Bible. After he was gone, I learned he preached for a little while. How many of you men doing your children the same way? My dad told me one time, don't preach at me, boy. I know what's in that Bible. That's all I knew he knew about his boat. That's all I knew about his boat. Guess what I did when he told me that? I started preaching at y'all. No. So every time y'all mad at me, be mad at my daddy. Oh. But how many men? All right, let me do this. I'm going to let you guys off. Y'all want to get off the hook? How many of y'all were even aware that your daddy had a boat? That he had a relationship? Men, women alike, all of you sitting in here, how many of you knew that your daddy was building a boat? Don't let it continue, people. Build your boat and let your family in on it. Let them be a part. Then build a big boat because your family might be getting bigger. Man, that's why Jesus told the dude, man, hey, no. You ain't getting in my boat. Go tell people. Because this, and who'd he go tell? His family. He went and immediately began to build the boat, telling his family about his relationship with what Jesus had done, how much Jesus had done for him. The boat kept building. The boat, some of y'all riding around in a flat bottom, a dinghy, a little old, ain't even got a trolling motor on it, man. Come on, man. Build a boat. Yeah, you're in a P-roll. Shoot him, Elizabeth. Elizabeth can't get in the boat with you. Man. How big is your boat? And y'all, listen, I know you're saying everybody has to come to the Lord in and of themselves. Right? It is a personal, private. It is. Let me show you what 1 Corinthians 7 verse 16 says. If you're married, this is Paul giving advice. If you're married to an unbeliever, it says, wives, realize that your husbands might be saved because of you. And don't you husbands realize that your wives might be saved because of you. All right. Here's a little bit more down to the nitty-gritty. 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 1. In the same way, wives must accept the authority of your husbands, and even if some refuse to obey the good news, y'all know what the good news is? The gospel. It's always the gospel. The saving grace of Jesus Christ. Good news. You ain't got to drown, folks. You can build a boat. And the boat can be large. And the boat can save your family if you start building it. Well, I ain't never been on men. I'm so mad at men today. Why am I mad at y'all? Didn't nobody say nothing. 2 women said, amen. Preach it, brother. You be mad. Where was I at, Gene? That woman threw me off. Man, tell you. No, I'm just playing. What in the heck was I? The good news. The good news. It's good news, amen. It ain't fake news. It's good news. Man, I do not know where I was going with that. I got hung up. Yeah. But listen, it's what he's telling. It's what Peter's telling the wives. The way you live may save your husband's life. What's he telling them? The way you build your boat, the way you build your relationship with the Lord, no matter what circumstance you're in. You found yourself married to an unbeliever, whatever mess you're in, the way you build your boat and the way you include them, make them aware that you're in a relationship, an ongoing, a construction zone. I am spending my lifetime building my relationship with my Lord. What you building, people? What you building? And who can be saved by what you build? If you ain't on a faith trip, you ain't building nothing. If you ain't sharing the faith journey and expressing and requesting, how do you, okay, wait, now I'm back on the men. Well, I don't know how you think I'm going to have my son help me. I'm the man. Well, I'm proud. And if you're too proud to ask your son to pray for you, you're missing out on the biggest blessing you could ever get from your son or give to your son. If you don't ever go to your wife and say, dear, I know that we're going to work this out, but I need you to know I'm stressed and I need you to pray for me today. She ain't able to help and work in you. Oh, I got it, baby. Don't you worry. You ain't fooling nobody but yourself and your buddies at the bar at 3 a.m. We need our family. And a good father includes his family. Why you think God lets you work on the boat? You his children. He wants you to work on the boat. Build this relationship.